Leanne here, back with another video. So this is a little different. For those of you who have been on my channel for the past few weeks, you would have already seen my video about my Hobonichi, how I've been using it and stuff. But to be honest, I wasn't really happy with how it went. I was all like discombobulated that day, and I had to film it in the car, and I feel like I didn't really explain things very well. And I feel like in those past 2 weeks, I've evolved so much in it already that I'm kind of redoing this video for you guys. So hopefully this one will be more helpful and more structured and more informational for you. And it'll be a little bit of repeat, but there will be some new things that I'll be showing you. So I hope you enjoyed this one, and I apologize about the quality of the other one. I wasn't proud of it. I mean, it wasn't bad, but I feel like it could have been better. So this is why I'm redoing it. With that said, let's just get into it. So, as I mentioned, this is an A5 Traveler's Notebook that I made myself out of a piece of leather. It's holding up really well. I really like it. I took some gesso and put it on here, which some of you are going to be like, but yes, I took some clear gesso and I put it on here, and then I did a rub-on on it and put some gesso over it, and I just wanted to see how it would look. I mean, it looks funny because of the box of gesso around it, but I really like it. It makes it mine. And the leather was gifted to me, so it was just kind of like, why not? Let's try it out. So anyway, Hobonichi, here we go. Let's make sure we're in frame. So this is the Hobonichi A5 Cousin Avec for 2016 that I wanted to try out. This here is a collage element from the Little Inks Patreon. Courtney, she's great. I love her. I love her artwork, so I just washi this on the front because I didn't want to use it in a journal page because I loved it that much. So I thought, why not washi it on my cover? And I've also put packing tape over the cover here to kind of protect it. So yeah, then I have this like tag pocket here. I'm not sure where I got these. I got them a long time ago. But I just keep some Polaroid zip photo pieces in there that I want to use later in my journal, or in my Hobonichi, I should say. Then here I have a finance tracker, so this is the Year at a Glance page, and instead of using this as the Year at a Glance, right now I'm using it as a finance tracker. Obviously, if I'm to get the 2017, I'll have to change that. But I wanted to utilize as much of this one as I could. There's the kitty. Keep going, come on. Alright. Oh, your bed's gone because I'm washing it. I'm sorry. Anyway, so I have, this is my fun money, this is money in, and this is money out. And it just helps me keep track. And then I transfer all into a financial planner at the end of the month. But that's what I'm using that for. So this will be November. Then I have all of these back months, of course, because I got this in September. Yeah, September. So I have all these back months. So I'm using this first July month here. This is a stats tracker from Alexis Smith's Trenchcoat. I really like that she does this. She has you track all of your different social media things, and then you're supposed to write what's working, what's not working, so you can kind of grow and stuff like that. So I really liked that. And then this was me trying things out on the first week, and that really wasn't my thing. I liked this page a lot. I went through for a week on one page with to-dos on the right, and then I did it again for this one. And then I did it again for this one on a plane with me, and I hated it. So I just put this little collage element over the blank page. This was last week. I really liked this one. I really liked how it came out. I had my to-dos on the full page, my vitamin tracker, and then I was tracking things like going out to eat and laundry and when I got gas and grocery shopping and all these other things that I would normally track on my daily pages because I have been doing something else with my daily pages recently, which you'll see in a minute. But yeah, so that was that. But this week I am trying a vertical week, because in the Hobonichi, obviously the weeks are vertical, and in the avec for 2017, they are including the weeks in them. So I wanted to see if it would be something that would work for me. I still have my to-dos over here, which obviously isn't something that will work in the Hobonichi, in the new version, but for right now, like I said, that's how I'm using it. I have also moved my time tracking over to here. I need to fill out yesterday and today, but working on it. And I need to fill out my to-dos for the week. But yeah, I'm not sure how I like this yet, because obviously I haven't really used it yet, other than when I drew it out yesterday. But that's that. And then I have a running to-do list and a running to-buy list, which I've actually abandoned. Just because I have found that this has become more of a journal than a planner for me. And to me, to-dos are something that you throw away. Like, I still need the week, and I'll keep those. But if I were to go and store this, I don't want a bunch of to-dos taking up space. That's not, like, what my stuff is about. So I started a whole nother planning system, which, whatever, that's how it goes, right? So anyway, I got my Hobonichi on Friday the 23rd of September, and I did a few pages prior to that, like backlogging, just because I wanted to get a feel for how I wanted to use it. And I'm not super crazy about these pages anymore, but that's okay, because I was just getting into it. So that was kind of my bumpy start. I really like this tree, though. I like how these came out. These, I have pictures of other people in here, so I just covered them because I didn't ask their permission, obviously. So if you see the sticky notes, that's what those are. Didn't really like that. Hated that this happened to this page, so I just wrote abandoned page and moved on. This was kind of okay. Then I got to October, and I wanted to post on Instagram more frequently, and I believe today is the 24th, and as you can see, that's not really working for me. But it's, at least I can see that I'm not reaching my goal, so we can work on that. I had a plan to write important things that happened this month there, but so far, I don't really know if I have anything to write there. I'm sure I'll find things when I go back and see what happened each day or whatever, but so far that's still blank. And then my goals, I never really utilized that, unfortunately, but that's how it goes. So these are my daily pages, and I really did like how these were working, and you'll see how they evolve throughout the month. So this is October. I love using my Polaroid zip photos in this. Absolutely awesome. Love it. Sometimes I do a to-do list and then put like important things from the day around it. And I was tracking my drinking, but I stopped doing that, which you'll see. So I love these work boxes. It's like my new obsession, and I continued that. So these are just kind of I love how this page came out. So these are kind of like the work boxes, a couple important to-dos, and then some journaling with color. And I really, really like that, and that's kind of what I've continued. Here I did, keep going with the to-dos. This was all journaling. This is a rub-on, which I love, and I think it's like, it's like coming off. But here, let me close this up. This is a glittery rub-on from, oh gosh, where did I get this? Not Michael's, not Joann's, not Hobby Lobby. Where did I get this? That's going to bug me. It wasn't Michael's, it was like the other sister one that they take coupons for too. So, anyway, that was that. This were 2 backlog pages that I actually did last night that I finally got around to doing. And this is it's kind of plain, I guess, because obviously it had been so long ago that I didn't really remember. I had a sticky note like this with the important things on it, but oh well. But I really like these diamonds here that I put in there. And I try to put like either matching colors or matching washi, like something to make it a 2-page spread. Like these are within kind of like the same color family or whatever, grays and dulls or whatever, and then I use the teal on both. So I like doing that because I like it when the two pages laying down look nice together. This page I wasn't super crazy about, but again, to-dos, blah, blah, blah. Then this is where my kind of style in this journal or planner has evolved, and this is what I'm doing right now. So this, I made this little tip-in, I guess you could say, out of a little file folder. If you want to see more about this page, you can watch my Hobonichi plan with me, which I will be doing one for this month, so if you're interested, I'll be setting up my financial tracker and my monthly spread, so if you're interested in that, stay tuned either this week or next week, that'll be up. So here I have my top 3, my workbox, and then just some writing, and I put my pictures in there, and this is another collage element from the Courtney at the Little Inks Patreon. Here again, just writing, top 3, workbox. I love it. I think it looks awesome. Workbox. See? Workbox, to-dos, journaling. This is I didn't have a lot to say that day, I guess. So this is another collage element from Courtney's Patreon. The 17th is 17 is my number, so the 17th is always a good day for me, and this is a really good day. So I did morning, afternoon, evening journaling, and that was really cool because I did a lot that day and had a lot of fun, saw a lot of friends and stuff. And then here again, to-dos, blah, blah. It's just, I like it a lot. I like the journaling. More journaling, less to-dos. Sometimes I need the to-dos, but more journaling, less to-dos. I really do not like these pages. I don't mind how this one came out because I put this on the top here. Really do not like this. I think it's the colors. I don't like the colors. I'm not crazy about how these came out either, but it's what it's all about, guys. It's just about playing around, finding what works for you, and if every page isn't pretty, that's fine. It's just paper. Move on and start again the next day. So, workboxes, forever a staple, like I said, and then just a ton of journaling and pictures. And then this was yesterday, which I never finished. But I took a stencil and I traced around it, and then I did one color in the background and then one color on top, and I think I'm going to do that again reverse though today. So I'm going to do either diamonds again or something in yellow, and then I'll do my highlighting in teal so that they'll match but they won't be the same. And that's kind of, I don't know, that's just what I'm doing, guys. I just wanted to show you that. And then I just keep my Artist Loft stencil in the back here. This is for Artist Loft stencil for doing blueprints. So this is a floor plan stencil. And I use for my work boxes. And then I use the little hexagons when I do my to-do list, as you saw. So yeah, and then in the back here I just have some pen tests, distress tests, and I think that's it, guys. Yeah. So, thank you so much for sticking with me through that. I feel like that one was a lot. I said what I wanted to say, and I'm a lot more happy with how this video came out at the end than I was with the previous one. So, if you rewatched it and listened to me babbling on, thank you so much, and let me know whether you thought it was better or not. I really like hearing you guys' feedback, and yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.